Alrighty, here we are again, this time with some Nocturne play. Oh wait, this is the enemy team. Hold on, give me 1 second. With some Nocturne play, I played with a Nocturne jungle. This is me right here, Blitz, Mr. Seven Dirty. This is our Nocturne, so we're gonna see just what he does. I cannot remember how many kills he ended this game with, but he definitely went off.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So, let me see. I might be able to fast forward some of this because it's not that important.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let's actually speed up a little bit. See, I thought he wanted to invade.
Minions have spawned.
He came over there, and they were not there, but we ended up just going ahead and going back. Let me get it. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let's get it back to regular time. Okay. And so yeah, he ended up doing blue by himself. And so we'll just follow him. Me and my ADC were already inting. I had a Twitch ADC. It's trash, but whatever. We were already like having issues in chat. So we'll leave that out. So he immediately goes in and steals the enemy jungle on jungle's red. They had a Ramus. No. They had a Teemo jungle? They had a Teemo jungle, and I guess Ramus was their top. He was going off as well. He just got first blood. They traded actually. And so, again, they have a Teemo jungle. I don't know why. But, so, our Nocturne is in. He just got their red. He got their wolves. Now he's in getting Scuttle. Let's see if he does anything different in terms of ganking and time frame and all that good stuff. That's what we're trying to look out for, is if, you know, just how much good junglers are ganking, not ganking, so on and so forth. I think it's pretty key to what has been some of our issues, maybe. So yeah, 4 minutes in, no ganks. We're 1-1 because of that earlier trade. He's just going through the jungle. Let's speed this up a little bit. So speeding it up, he's going through his path. Misfortune just killed my ADC, I believe. And so it's 2-1. He gets his red. RE, I guess, came down to help him for some reason, I don't know. And he's just now going back. He is level 4, he's going back now after that path and trip, whatever. Their jungler is kind of in mid. I don't know. He's just going back and forth, doing whatever. But okay, back to Nocturne. At this moment, it's 3-2 them. And he comes and catches Teemo in the river because he's able to see them because he got that Scuttle earlier. I believe he gets Scuttle. And now he just kind of had a little engage there. But he did not stay and he did not overstay. He did not try to fight it, give him a death. He immediately left and going back to farming. That's one more thing. I think that sometimes we take on too many fights thinking, you know, I might as well. the thought process shouldn't be I might as well. It's like, what is the benefit of me getting this kill at this dangerous moment? Is this free? Because the game's going to give you some free kills. And so he got out, didn't die, didn't risk it. So now he still has not died. He came back from that farm he did and went straight for at level 6 to get an Infernal Dragon by himself. Let's see. From there, he is setting up. He has set up a gank because it was available for him. Easy kill, Ard, and got another kill. Let's back up. Actually, let's slow it down. Hold on. Let's go to 1. We're gonna back up and see what happened here. Now, I want to go to. Let's see. Go to Nocturne. Back up a little bit. So he's getting Inferno. Let's see what's going on down here. This is what's going on bot lane. I actually died here because I got a little too excited. But Sauna's low health and Twitch is still alive. He just finished, but he sees that they're a little bit pushed. So he immediately, he's mad. He looked at his map. It's set up. Easy kill on Misfortune. My Twitch. And he dives and uses R on Sauna. Gets two kills right there. Easy. And gets out. He continues to farm. He never passes up farm. His route is very efficient. His route is very efficient. He's right here near, these rock guys. I don't know what their exact name is, but so he goes and farms that. You can see Teemo on the map was up here, so all this is free farm. No worries about anybody coming to bother him as he takes the farm. It's a possibility that maybe Teemo had warded it, but clearly he's not that great of a jungle, and so all this again free farm. He backs here at level 7. Minute 10, not necessarily a gank. Well, he did that first gank, but yes, he didn't go searching for it per se. He looked at his map and it came to him. So he's up here. He left at level 7. Now he is. Let's see what he does here. Now, the key to this Nocturne play in this Nocturne game is how many times he uses his R. I mean, that R came out often. Easy kill right there. He sees his health a little bit low. He disengages. And I think he may die here. But he doesn't. Nope, he doesn't. Again, notice how his health got low. He disengages. He did his R again. I would call that a KS, a kill steal. But he has not died, and I'm not sure how many. Let me see if I can see the scoreboard. He has gotten. He's currently 5-0, 69 CS. Teemo has half his CS at 31. And after that kill, he stayed in lane and farmed, pushing the tower. Here comes Ramus for some revenge. He sees he's low health and they back out. Let's see. That was his first death right there. He probably would have been best served to let Yi lead, but this Ramus is basically a tank. I mean, he's ridiculous. So this game kind of came down to Ramus versus Nocturne. Ramus was able to 1v4 and 5 us, several times. So yeah, it was Nocturne versus our teamwork. Just happened to be a little bit better than theirs, and they started griefing really hard. when we started kind of moving around the map better. They gave up pretty early. So again, I'm gonna stay on the Nocturne. He leaves after he just died. Let's see, at minute 12:11, he has his Skirmisher Saber. He has Tiamat and Merc Treads. 5-1, 77 CS at minute 12. I think I said 11. At minute 12, that's what he has so far. So I think he's going back to farming. Now, the most important key to Nocturne, you have to be map watching. He just jumped. Let's go back. Let's go back. He was getting scuttle. He sees this battle going on right here. Ours jumps in. Easy kill. That doesn't happen if he doesn't map watch. You have to be able to move your map and do this thing with your with your cursor and see what's going on everywhere on the map to know, like, okay, where can I dive in at, especially with Nocturne. Here we have another engage versus Ramus. He's level 10, but instead of staying and fighting, he disengages, waits for Yi, which is probably a losing battle because our Yi was kind of sort of inting, to be honest. And he decides, you know what, I'm not going to give Ramus another kill. I'm out. Now, I don't know, I would have been a little mad if my Nocturne left me like that. But he knows they don't have any tower protection. Tower's already gone. And he knows I cannot, you have to also know yourself. I cannot win this fight right here, even with Yi. Us 2v1 versus Ramus is a losing battle. You have to know the abilities of your champion as well. He goes back. Let's see what he buys. 6-1. He's at the shop right now, and he's bought. Let's see, he hasn't bought anything yet. He's leaving the shop. He waited. He probably let some time go by so his gold can accumulate, and made sure that he got a Coldfield's Warhammer, 25 attack damage. So right now it is minute 14:30. We are winning 14-8, and he has 92 CS to Teemo's 47 CS, and he has again Skirmisher Saber, Tiamat, Merc Treads, and Coldfield's Warhammer. I'm not sure if Merc Treads are the recommended boots at this moment, so he must have clearly made a decision. I need, I think Merc Treads give you a magic resistance. Now, I definitely have to replay that, because I want you to notice just how far away. This Nocturne did a lot of that. Look at him. He's minding his business. From blue, he dies and kills him. At full health. Like, when you're fed, you can do things like that. I'm not sure if I even call that a gank. That's just like knowing the strength of your champ. He's probably used his R 5 times by now, and they've all resulted in a kill. That Ramus was hiding in the bush. They jump him. Nocturne sees he's losing the battle, and he disengages. He comes back and uses, I believe, they end up getting that kill because he's fed now. He understands, okay, maybe he can do it this time. So now he goes back to farming. We're at minute 15. Let's again speed this up a little bit. They're hiding in the bush waiting for Teemo to come around. Easy kill. Easy kill. At this point, I'm sure Teemo and group are griefing. They get the turret, and Nocturne gets out. You see how Nocturne uses that ink thing, whatever, as like a way to make him go faster? I'm not sure I'm not sure why or what the connection between that is, but he's used it several times as a way to speed himself up. He even does it like leaving the shop. So I'm pretty sure that that ink, when he's on that ink, he goes a lot faster. Now let's back up and see what happened. I just wanna let's see, where is he at? He's at the shop. He does the ink thing. Made him go, made him move, increases his movement speed just a little bit. Now he's at the shop. He's at the shop and comes in and gets 2 kills right there. I gotta back it up. I gotta back it up one more time. They're over here about to take on this tower. He comes from the shop. 1 kill, 2 kill. And there Vladimir tries to dip out. He's chasing after him. I'm not sure if he gets his kill as well. He flashes away. And yeah, a lot of using the R. Like it should happen it should happen at least 20 times this match. He gets killed at R.
Executed.
He is currently 10-1. 10-1 right now. He has a mana crystal, but for the most part, he only has 4 to 5 items right now, like tops. He ain't really itemed out, to be honest. He pushes the wave down and then goes over here and back to farming. I'm here right now. Support. I think I'm about to try to. I wanted him to get Rift, but he sees them fighting because he's paying attention to the map. He comes over and engages. I come as well. Moral support, make sure everything's Gucci. And I call for Rift because I think it's 2 minutes. It's 18:36. We only have 1 minute and 20 seconds left to do Rift. So I demand it with several pings for assistance. He comes. They both listen, and we're able to get Rift here. I'm speeding it up a little bit. Alright, he goes back. He goes back to farming, basically. Back to farming. No blue. Still farming up. And then here he goes back at level 14, minute 20. Let's see what he buys here.
Shut down. A summoner has reached.
So he's just left. He now has Last Whisper, which is plus 10 attack damage, plus 10 armor penetration. I think that's and he also has Essence Reaver. So this is at minute 21:04. He has Essence Reaver, Skirmisher Saber, Warrior, Last Whisper, Tiamat, and his Merc Treads, and he has 181 CS at minute 21.
Shut down.
Now he got a kill, so I'm gonna go back a tad bit and see what happened there. Cause he was at the map. I think I went back too far. Hold on, let me see what happens. Yep. So let's go back. I want to go back to where he came from the shop and see which direction he went from the shop. So from the shop, he goes top. He farms the wave, pushes the wave. He sees a whole lot of farm right here. Easily demolishes that. He sees we're fighting. Oh no, he continues to farm. He doesn't pass farm. He does not pass any farm. From here, he sees we're fighting. There's 3 people standing here. 3 people from the enemy team standing here. Ah! That's 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. He's now 13-1, 20 minutes. All with the use of that R first, leading in for 3v1s. Now again, it was Ramos who was level 13. He was the strongest character on their team. So he didn't. He waits back, waits for help. He actually gets killed there, and so they kind of fed him a little bit there. But again, he did not go engage or anything. He dipped out, waited for help, but they did end up dying still. So let's see. Let's speed it up. Slow it down. I think, oh, it's still 8 seconds on him. Okay. And so he's back on the map. Goes back to farming. Despite everything that's going on. He farms a little bit. Another R. Another R, another kill. Gives chase. Takes tower. Farming. Let's slow it down a little bit. And then we get inhibitor off that. And he goes back into their jungle on blue side. Potentially for some more farm. Checks buff. Buff is up, takes buff, blue buff. It's always in between. He's level 16 at this point. Always in between, you know, kills, fighting, whatever. He gets a farm in, and then he goes in for another battle, which we kind of had already. Ooh, again, that Ramos. So he's gonna get this kill. Shuts him down. Malazar gets a shutdown gold. This Timo, for whatever reason, teleports in. Even with the help, that's an easy kill. Even with the health he's at, he knows he can handle it, knowing himself and how strong he is. And look how easily he just goes through farm. Through minions. Doesn't pass up any farm on his way down. Looks like he might have a potential kill here. Gets wolves. You see him passing up certain things for priority because they're open. Make sure that the minions are going down. He doesn't go chase these kills over here or anything like that. He's going to prioritize drag because he sees drag. This game is about objectives. So he prioritizes, I think this is Cloud Drake. And make sure that we, no, this Ocean. That was Ocean Drake. And make sure that we are the only ones who get dragons. Like, it's priority over kills and everything else. He sees that was about to be up. And he made sure he went and got that. Goes back into his blue side for some more farm. Once again, farming. Speed it up a little bit. He's waiting for a good gank. Hoping that some enemy foolishly passes by him.
A summoner has disconnected.
I think he was having issues with his computer or something. He disconnected and reconnected. Again, hiding in bush, waiting for opportunity to use his R is what I would believe he's doing. Goes back to farming. And there goes the R. Easy kill on Timo from that distance. Let's go back really quickly so that we see what happens. Timo's here, thinking everything's sweet. He's way over here. Timo here. He's way over here. Got him. Easy kill and gets out. And immediately gets out. He's an assassin. He's a sniper. That's what you can do when you're fed. Let's see, I think he doesn't have anything new. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything new in terms of items. He just has the same stuff. Maybe he has one more longsword, but for the most part, his build is pretty basic. This is at level 17. We go and get Baron real quick. They go get Baron. Easily done by level 17 jungle with help. And I mean, that's pretty much, like the game is, I'm not gonna go deeper, too much deeper. But for the most part, that's the game just tumbles out of control at this point. I think they ended up surrendering actually. He's going back. I do want to show you maybe what he's buying. He has 237 CS 16-2. He's bought Ravenous Hydra, Essence Reaver Steel, Lord Dominic's Guard, Skirmisher Saber, and a Bowwater Cutlass. And still has the Merc Treads. Bowwater Cutlass, of course, 25 and life steal. So yeah. Yep, this is where they give up and have accepted. He ended up getting 3 kills right there. Might have to go back. Show you that last little bit. I don't know. Still here. He's tanking the tower. He's just too strong. I think he already got the kill, so let me go back. So he came from getting that last little item thing I said. I'm just gonna show you this last 3 he got. I believe he's gonna get 3 kills here. Yeah, he's gonna get 3 kills here. So he goes back to farming, gets red. He's level 18 at this point. He meets up with me. We see the fight, we see the people. Easy kills from that distance right there. 1, 2, 3, easy. Triple kill, easy. And that's the game. Nocture Playboys, League of Legends.